careful just here. There's a lot of loose stuff just here, which I'm now stood on. What you have to be most wary of is your rope dislodging. This is the worst bit. This stump was okay. There's one below it as well, which is okay. There's a lot of loose material held back by it. So. Right, so this is the junction with the 62 fathom wagon gate and the cross cut back to the engine shaft. Wyatt reached here with the engine shaft in the early 1840s, and this was a winze that was sunk to test the vane at depth. To see the remains of the trapdoor, and it's now flooded at what we are hoping is the 70 fathom level. Remains of another trapdoor down there. So heading west-ish down the vane, see there's another winze further on going down into the stopes, and then further down there we can see it actually runs into stopes. The level continues over false floor and collapsed floor. Not much further, we don't think. We've been quite a way, but we may yet have to go down through the stopes that way. Head back down the cross cut to the engine shaft we came into. Where you can see the debris that's come down the engine shaft. All the shaft timbering, there's a piece of air pipe there. These here are the hoops used to hold the air pipe into the shaft wall. There's a bit of a ladder in there, a lot of quite heavy timber and stone. We're not actually very far below the blockage in the main shaft. I think there's potential for digging that through. We have a bottle of something, some thick black liquid in, we don't know what, and I don't think we'll find out what. And there is the remains here, a few more bits around, and another one. See the same there? Back in the 62 fathom wagon gate going away from the main shaft. The whole wagon gate here, or the majority of it, is stoped below us. Let's see debris in the floor. And here's the remains of the railway that was down here. Most of the chairs are on stemples wedged between the walls rather than on the floor, and this is a length of the strip rail that sat in the chairs. Most of it's been stripped out of this level. We presume it's lower down in the mine in the later workings, but we'll hopefully find out. There are a few of these lying around. I think that when a kibble was wound up the winzes, they were for hooking the rope in so you could get hold of them. I presume that's what they're for. I can't think of another use. We always find them next to winzes. This is the stope we come down through. We come down on the other side of that dead span. In the 62 fathom wagon gate, this is an area where it's stoped out above. You can see where the timber's gone. A lot of the deads have gone. Not all of them have gone. How was it by magic? Okay, we're back in the wagon gate. As far as the next collapse, you can see it's been worked out above, but not very extensively, which is what we would have expected from the records that exist. see where the rails have been, where the flange of the wheels has run. We found this here as well. We don't know what it is. It's cast iron with a big rim on it. So it's perhaps some big cast iron bowl, but what for? We have no idea. There's some more rather drastically collapsed stone. And we arrive at the cross-cut to the north wagon gate. That cross cuts in along a very thin vein, 50 feet or so, then ends blind. That's where we're going to have our camp set up. There's the continuation of Fieldgrove vein, which for the sake of argument we'll call Fieldgrove South. And then to our left is the cross cut to the north wagon gate. Down below, which I shall just step round to, is a winze dropping down, we hope, will give us access to the 70 fathom level, but I don't know. It's blocked at the bottom, but then again it looks deeper than 70 fathoms as well, so sorry, deeper than the extra 8 fathoms, so we'll have to see. That's our target.